On the line, Max Cavalera from Soulfly. Max, thanks for taking the time to take my call today.
Right on, man. Good to be here.
It's great to have you. Now, after leaving Sepultura, obviously, back in the mid-90s, how does it feel to still be doing this with Soulfly? I mean, 21 years later, 11 albums. How does it feel?
It feels great, man. I think I'm enjoying more my life now than I ever did. I'm really, really entrenched in all the works and all the bands that I have, all the, Cavalera Conspiracy, Killer Be Kill, and Soulfly is my main baby. Everybody knows that. He's the band that gave me a second life, a second chance in the music, musical world. Very proud of Soulfly. I think Soulfly has been creating really cool music since '98. I think I love the first record, but since then we've done a lot of really cool records, man. Prophecy was great, Primitive was awesome, Dark Ages, I love Archangel, and I gotta say Ritual hits home. It's a record that's got all the elements that make Soulfly what Soulfly is all about. It's in Ritual.
Tell us how it came to be that Zion is in the band. It's a very interesting situation, and let me know, are you keeping an eye on him, or is it the other way around?
A little bit of both. He joined the band. This is his third record with us. He's doing great. I think he's becoming probably the best Soulfly drummer we ever had. Really growing up with the band, and his playing is amazing. And I think I think his life is really interesting because he was kind of groomed to be in this world, from beginning, from when his heart be open, Chaos AD, and then he, sat behind all the Soulfly drummers and watched all of them play. That was like his school, he was learning all the vibes and the moves and all the things that makes into a great drummer. And eventually, little by little, he actually is the one that told me, I want to be in a band with you.
All right.
I didn't come to him. He came to me. And I wasn't so sure at that time, but I gave it a let's try it. I like taking risks, and seems like a cool idea, like playing with my son. That's cool. I hope we got to be really good. And he proved me.
So we've got Ritual, which is due out right now. It's your 11th album, third with Nuclear Blast. Tell us a bit more about this album. Very
solid, complete record with everything that people love about Soulfly, that I love about Soulfly. We brought some of the tribal elements back, some of the grooves are back, and continued my love for heavy stuff, death metal, thrash metal, extreme metal in general. We even have a song, Feedback, is a bit of a Motorhead rock and roll kind of song. So the album's got a bit of everything, man. It's very, very a lot of vibes, a lot of different elements going on, but it's a very rough record, very raw record, but it sounds like really polished, like really good.
Now, you've got Grammy Award-winning producer Josh Wilbur, who I understand was already a big fan of the band. He came in. What was it like working with him?
Yeah, Josh was great. He was very influential on the ideas of some of the songs, especially the groove songs like Ritual, Bite the Bullet, maybe a little bit of Summoning, and the early parts of Under Rapture, Evil and Power. Those are the songs that he was more involved. The rest is more like stuff I did on my own, that Dead Behind the Eyes and Demonize, but his collaboration was great, man. He's a great guy. He came as a fan, and it was kind of like this is the Soulfly record he kind of wanted to hear as a fan.
Yeah.
I made the Soulfly record I wanted to make as a metal fan. So the combination of those, I think, that's what gave the album a lot of depth and a lot of I think that's why maybe the album came out so strong, is because of those influences. I think he has, he's got mostly real heavy grooves and really back and forth from death metal, black metal, thrash metal elements. But that's what makes it cool. When I was first making the record, I was telling people this is going to be a tribal death thrash record, and I feel I want to put that on a T-shirt, on the back of a T-shirt, because I think it's the sound of the record. It's tribal death thrash. We invented a new form of music in metal.
Yeah, well, I want to see Soulfly T-shirts with that printed on the back. So there you go.
I'm working on it.
Right. So the album's just came out, and what's the plan now? Are you touring already? Where do you start the tour?
We are starting in January in America. It is a world tour, so we're hoping to stop everywhere. We hope to do a South American run. We hope to do a European run, and Australian run for sure. My wife is actually talking to promoters right now in Australia to bring us down there. So I hope, that we get something for next year for sure. It'll be really, really cool. The idea is to do a world tour. I think this record deserves that. It's an album that is one of those records that you need to really tour on because it's worth it. It's cool. It's an exciting album to tour with. And we got a lot of music now. We have 11 records to get set list. So we can make a real long set list. If you want to play 2 hours, we can probably play 2 hours, and it'll be really cool,
That would be very cool to see. Album out right now. It's called Ritual. Great album. Great cover too, by the way.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you hopefully in Australia very soon. Hopefully sometime next year, I'm guessing it'd be.
Yeah, we're working on that right now. We have already one tour booked in January for America, and we are on the 70 tons of metal that it's a ship goes to the Caribbean. Soulfly is going to play on that together with Return to Roots. But I hope Australia, I hope I can do more, like Australia, New Zealand, Tasmania. I would love to do a full, down under tour with all the places we can go. That would have been, to me, amazing.
Max Cavalera from Soulfly, fantastic talking to you. Thanks for taking my call. Good luck with the new Soulfly album, Ritual. Thanks for taking the time to me. Hope to see you down here very soon.
All right, man. Nice talking to you, brother.